the township of Otira on the western side of Arthur's Pass, in the rain. This sort of weather's not unusual here. Indeed, it's the weather that's dominated the area since the gold rush days of the 1860s. Stories abound of nightmare coach trips from Canterbury to the coast, of nail-biting crossings of flooded rivers and Arthur's Pass itself, its narrow road and its weather. Travellers over here could only look forward to the warmth of the reception at Otira. The Terminus Hotel has been providing that warmth for about 90 years. It was once one of 2 hotels in the township. Maud Morland, in her book Through South Westland, talks of 60 people stranded here in bad weather around the turn of the century. And there are countless other such stories. The railway reached Otira from the coast around that time. Passengers for Canterbury transferred to coaches for the climb over the pass. It was normal to shelter in the hotel. And things haven't changed in Otira. These stranded travellers just last week acted out the familiar ritual. The roads and the railway were blocked. All 50 people crowded into the hotel. For proprietor John Basher, it wasn't the first time. Last year, 90 people were stranded here. In true country fashion, the bar, as the community centre, welcomed the strangers. And the hotel kitchen became a factory. But for Kath Basher and her husband, this may well be the last such occasion. John's health is forcing them to sell.
This here is the hub of the centre. This is the hub of everything that happens, doesn't matter what it is. Guitars, singing, and all the people of the community make their own music. Spoons, forks, knives, you see them played. You get them down the bar there and they'll sing and sing and sing. And it could go on right until closing time.
John Basher says Otira would be devastated without its pub because it's the hub of the township as well as a haven for travellers. So the new owners of the Otira Hotel will have to be special sorts of people.
The person that buys it or takes over from me, he would have to be a guy that can handle any situation. The publican here in Otira has to be, well, there it is there. This says it all. The perfect publican. If he thinks he's come from a big hotel or he's going into a hotel, he's got to be prepared to meet every crisis. It doesn't matter what it is. You get tourists from over the world come here. They come from all over the world, you can tell here by this map. They will ask you where the tunnel is, or you say it's just up the road. Just up the road in the West Coaster's mind is only around about 5 to 6 mile away. On a tourist's point of view, just up the road is just around the corner about 100 yards. That sort of thing. You've got to explain everything. You've got to tell them. You've got to be an ambassador. That's what you are. Yeah? You've got to be a real ambassador.